everybody. Welcome back. We got a jam-packed. Watch the lip.
I know, right?
Watch your lip. Watch your lip. But we got a jam-packed studio today. We told you it was action-packed. As you can see, we got Chris in the building.
He
not
Chris
being interviewed with two.
Season 2.
Yeah,
That's
he
right.
came through season 2, had me beating on the desk and shit. But now he brought the label with him. He brought him right in. And
it's a family reunion.
Yeah, it's family. Shout out to AIM and DJ Jaezy in the building.
For sure.
Welcome, y'all.
And they came bearing drink. Go on and christen the bottle for us, please.
Pop it.
And we thank y'all for being here today.
Shout out to them for doing their homework, because if y'all have been rocking with us from season 1 and season 2, and y'all was listening to your favorite episode of Cheap Ish Be Bubbly.
Yes,
Hello for the pops.
Yes.
Y'all know we do like a little Bel Air.
And we ain't had none in a minute. So, and it's time for it. But yeah, if you guys don't know, AIM and Ja are from the great
701.
That too.
Definitely.
But they are from the great Virgin Islands.
Yes, sir.
And if you don't know, it's real close to home because my uncle and their dad were best friends.
For sure. Still best friends.
And they're still best friends.
Yep.
It's a family affair for
So
real.
that's how close it gets. And that's how it really gets with the island thing with me.
For sure.
So don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself.
Don't ever do it. So how y'all doing today?
Good, man.
Can't
Wonderful.
complain.
I
Beautiful
feel like
day.
I haven't seen y'all in so long.
Yes.
It's been a real long time.
Yeah, you haven't seen me in a while.
Yeah, got to be a while. But we're happy to have you today. It's a rainy day, but the spirits are good in here. So.
For sure, and y'all brought the spirit. So being from the VI, what's it like? Like, let the people
What's it
them know,
giving?
because I always have to explain to them, like, look, I am here. I'm here. I hear with you guys. But when I go home, I'm really in St. Thomas. I'm really in Tatola. Like, it's not East Atlanta raised living. And I keep trying to tell them I was raised different. So can you guys relate to that? Like, how were you guys raised differently than the average 701 Rockbridge Roader?
Well,
A Rockbridge Road.
growing up in the Virgin Islands, for sure, the mindset is being tough. You know what I'm saying? So women, males from young, it's being tough, you know, learning how to stand for your own. It's paradise, but it's very hard. It's not like a, you know what I mean, cakewalk where you could just go do everything like people see on TV. So you got to be able to hold your own, you know. But it's also paradise for sure, you know. So waking up every morning.
Going to the beach.
Eating healthy fruits, you know.
Right.
So it's dope. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, from time I was young, I've been in the States too. So I kind of like got the best of both worlds as far as growing up. So like down in the Virgin Islands, like he said, you got to be tough. You know, guys going to try to bully you every single day. It's not going to be like for a moment, you know, and you got to just have tough skin because you want to talk about joning.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm scared to mess with anybody from the islands because y'all come with the dozens on a whole different level. And I can't understand it either.
Yeah. It's a real.
See, but the funny part is island people are real sweet. You know,
Yeah.
you have to really bring that out of us because we always thought, love each other for the most part. Yeah, we have our typical violence like anywhere else, but for the most part, we love each other because you gotta remember we're a small community.
Yeah.
Everywhere in the islands.
32 square miles, St. Thomas. So yeah,
Which is
it's
crazy. Shout out to Kima.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the whole family
Your
and
cousin, right?
everybody
exactly.
who's gonna watch this.
But yeah, definitely. You know, it's a lot of violence and stuff down there because the
is.
tourism, that's really the majority of the jobs. You know, taxi drivers, guys who working on the docks and you know, hotels and different stuff like that. So like, you know, the basic local jobs and stuff like that is not many of them. So that's the reason why it's so much violence. So the drugs and all of that type of stuff comes into play, and we just trying to live, man, and it's crazy, you know. You know, we lose a lot of people every year who don't get to see the age of 18, 25, 30, you know. So
I mean, even after the fact, because my uncle was killed in St. Croix as a grown man by his friend. And it's not just like the average shootings. It's stabbings. It's machete. It's
Very
real.
brutal.
It's real. It's
very brutal.
It's real in the VI. But just to say all of that, I have gotten the full island experience through my parents who are both from the Virgin Islands. And I haven't been since I was like 5 or 6.
Well, I'm going next month.
No,
We'll
that's
be
a
there.
lie.
Really?
I haven't been there since I was like 12.
Yeah, we going next month.
We'll be there
Come,
next
But you know,
come
but
on,
you know
if
what
you
I do
can,
admire?
for a weekend.
Just like
y'all gotta catch me on the next one.
All right, for sure.
You know how you just said earlier, like how okay, it's East Atlanta 6 till I go home. Like, even though you haven't been back home in so long, like, this is what I admire about West Indian culture, because we are the lost tribe. You know, African Americans, we created our culture here. We don't have anything directly to tie us back to our roots.
Right.
But for American children that have ties to West Indian culture, like your families, it's when you walk into the house,
close knit.
You know, that's exactly whatever is going on, whatever environment or community that you're in outside of the home. When you go back in the home, you're back in the island. You guys protect and preserve your culture, which is beautiful.
Right.
Yes, and I also just love that a lot of people, like for example, like how my uncle is friends with your dad and my cousin can hang with y'all and you know how that's just really how it is. Everybody is family once you get to a certain age. So shout out to all my cousins out there because it's a lot is y'all damn near cousins too at this point.
For sure.
So but okay, so let's talk about the music.
Yes.
What is going on with the label? What can we be getting from the music coming up soon?
Oh, we got a whole ton with the label. You know, Dolo just dropped a new record today. Y'all need to go tap in and go check that out. Music video on YouTube.
Come on.
Check that out. You know, I got Beating the Block. You know, we on the radio and I'm just pushing the record right now. And you know, the video for that coming up, y'all make sure y'all pop out. Video shoot gonna be crazy. You know, we're gonna be a family
Give
affair.
us the info for that for sure.
You know what I mean? Ja, you know, he back in the city, so he just been trying to get back in the clubs, DJing, and of course, you know, he been working with artists and different things like that. And of course, we got a concert coming up soon, so we're trying to keep that on together.
Wait, you guys, y'all dropping everything. Y'all have a lot going on. You got a concert coming up?
Concert.
When is the
concert?
concert?
Together. Probably we're trying to do it in July.
Okay.
You know, like 4th of July weekend because it falls on a Sunday this year. So
can we tap in with y'all on that? Can we get on the carpet? Can we get some?
Definitely.
Interviews
need
going?
Need all that. You know, so like I already spoke to Ish about it, so we gonna put it together, man. Definitely. Absolutely. And that's the most gist of everything. So just a lot of new music coming, man. We staying locked in. We gotta stay consistent and stay focused on dropping this music.
So I see y'all been busy during this quarantine time, hustling and grinding.
Yes,
definitely, Amari. Definitely AIM for sure. And I'm gonna try not to call you by your real name.
I want to call you Amari too,
but definitely AIM for sure. Like definitely in 2020, he was still hitting the little what's them things called,
the showcases,
the ATL top 20s. Like you was really out here shaking hands and kissing babies.
Yes, definitely was, man. Campaigning for real, man. And a lot of artists take that for granted. You know, they think the DJ is not important anymore. Everybody want to push on social media. You know, I started a whole new page recently.
Pretty said the same thing.
You know, it's
he
true.
Said that.
It's
I did see the new page. But what are you gonna say?
Me as a DJ, I know like artists today feel like they're bigger than a DJ, but in actuality, the DJs are the real A&Rs because without the DJs playing the music, A&Rs, CEOs of record labels,
they ain't gonna know
about it.
Exactly.
At the end of the day. So I think the game is kind of backwards right now, but, you know, in time it will change. I just don't feel like they have enough OGs teaching, you know. They feel like, they could cut out stuff, and you really can't do it. So,
and the social media era kind of, you know, make people think they found a star based on social media, but it's a lot of people, they can only do that on social media. When they get in front of a real crowd of people, they perform in front of the whole label, they can't do it, you know, because they're so used to 2 or 3 people, their family or their guys who's always with them performing around them. So they got that comfortable situation there, and then they get out their comfort zone, and then they can't do it in front of the money people, you know? So and then it's waste of money, waste of time, and then the label like, today he was good, tomorrow he gone, like majority of artists today, you know?
Right, and then that's when you get caught into that deal,
and
then you owe these people money.
Yeah,
a lot.
So how hard do you think it is to gain respect into the industry? Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw your little rant. You had a little rant. People been trying you.
Yeah.
So
people been trying a lot of us lately.
They have.
And sometimes you got to set the record straight.
Yes.
And
you do.
Definitely. And that situation with that is just, you know, in this industry, a lot of people, you know, they just want to see how you gonna react, what you gonna do, if you gonna keep pushing, if you gonna let it stop you from doing whatever.
Absolutely.
And I just see when that happens, I just feel like I'm a lot closer to where I'm trying to go.
That's the way to look at it.
So like, you just got to keep pushing through it. You know, you say your gripes, you know, your complaints, whatever, and you go from there.
It's a part of the process, so you really can't ignore that. Everybody have been tried, whether he was an athlete or whatever. So it's a part of the process. People gonna talk, people gonna do things. Like he said, see your character. So you just gotta stay the course. So,
Yes, I've been tried before. And
people try to come for me.
And you gotta just kind of like move different. You gotta let people know what it is. But you're real versatile because you got the island thing and you got, you in the States. So just know when I call you for the wedding that it's time for it. Okay, we need to come to the Zone 6 and then we need to go back to the yard.
That's no problem. Good. I ain't no problem.
I just put it out there. So
I'm here for that. For the wedding. Did y'all hear that?
I heard.
Wow. Did I put that out there?
You definitely said that.
The wedding.
Oh, wow.
You said it.
You spilled the beans.
You said it.
Exclusive. EFMG got the exclusive.
Is there a wedding? I'm not getting married. Y'all calm down. Babe, I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Speaking it into existence.
That's all it was.
Okay.
You know, when as women, you daydream and you think, and now we're getting there. And it's like, damn, who is going to be my DJ?
What about Chloe?
Hello.
Calm down. They keep trying to get me extra kids. I'm trying to get to the party.
Yeah.
This is a perfect segue. If we could get a little
a male perspective, real quick.
Exactly.
Before y'all go.
So this season we're starting something new on the episode. We are 3 queens with very dominant personalities and opinions, and we want to make sure that our audience is not lost in the sauce and that we're not like,
super biased,
right, with groupthink over here. So we try to get the men that come in and bless us. We also want them to bless us with their perspectives on some situations and some things.
All right. I got you.
So, Ish, you were saying, sometimes us women, we get ahead of ourselves. We get to start thinking about things and details. And it's literally a whole laundry list of things that women occupy our minds with that we think are, important or worthy of other people's attention. But as we're learning, these men don't be really checking for the things that we be tripping over.
Right.
What are some things that women obsess about that y'all really could care less about or that are not really high on the priority totem pole?
Jai, you gonna go first?
Chris over here like
keep it 1,000.
I got a whole list over here.
Yeah, y'all put me on the hot seat with this question.
Well, you're here.
Right.
And the mic is hot too, so let's hear it.
All right, Jai, you first though.
Well, social media babies, let's put it there. Posting on your page. For me, it's like I don't want to post you for everybody to see, but for women, a lot of the times, what I've heard is, oh, you don't post me, you don't care, you hiding me. So those are one of the things men really don't care about, to be posting their women on IG every minute so every guy in the world could see them. It's not that we're trying to hide you, women. You
ain't doing the Drake. You ain't trying to hide the world from us. You're trying to hide
the world from you.
Exactly. So keep you out the way so there won't be no problems. You do that, you straight, So
that's a gangster perspective.
That is an interesting perspective.
Well, for me, I just feel like, women, they secretly be in competition with other people in relationships and stuff like that. And like, hey.
What do you mean?
Facts.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Well, babe, they did this. And, I'm like.
Keeping up with them Joneses and the Jenkins.
I won't even say keeping up with the Joneses, but, treat me like that. We been going on trips like crazy, but I'm like, damn, babe, I rap, so my girl don't get to spend a lot of time with me. So she be trying to, whenever she got time to, hey, let's go do something. I know my homegirl and them wanted us to go here. I'm like, just because they want to do something, that doesn't mean we necessarily always want to jump out and go do something, or vice versa to a situation. I don't like being around a bunch of people. I like to hang out with my girl by myself. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So I'm just that type of guy. And when I say that, going out all the time, and you be like, oh, they went out this and did that. I'm trying to chill with you, because then when I get out there, I gotta always step out my comfort zone to satisfy you. I don't like doing that, and when you go by yourself, you be, oh, well, you should have came. I wanted you to be there. I didn't really have as much fun, so when I talk about that, that's what I kind of so mean, because they did it. You want us to indulge in that.
I mean, it be like that sometimes, and I be guilty of that. I ain't gonna lie, just going back to the wedding shit. You see, Shawty got the thing that going around in the circle.
Exactly.
I want that thing too. You know what I'm saying? I want. She got the nice flowers. My flowers gonna be 10 times better.
The budget
going high. Yeah.
Me, right?
Why you ain't married me yet?
Exactly.
She got married before me. They only been together for 2 years. We've been together since. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. and I be guilty. I be guilty.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a situation like that where I got the comparison going yet.
And my mom even told me that I be like that, and I do blame social media sometimes.
It is,
but it's not even really. It's not even really like look
Ain't
what
no
she got. I
jealousy,
really want that
it's
thing.
not
It's
keeping
just
up with them.
it's just really what's in your face.
That's
What
the
you
thing.
see.
This is the problem with social media. I told you guys that I was hiding out for the past 2 weeks. I got a little burner account. And I was hiding out on my little other private Instagram account because I don't follow as many people. It's a niche account, so you really have to model, be careful what you ingest, right?
Yeah.
But social media, especially for people like us, if we're constantly being creators, but we're spending more time consuming what everybody else is doing, then what is it going to do to us?
For sure.
Yeah. Oh, damn. They doing that? Damn, they traveling again?
I mean, true. You just still got to keep up with everything. You just got to keep up. So
I agree. Personally, how I look at it again, like I was saying, you want to know what other people got going on, and you want to, live your life to the fullest too. And sometimes people see that and be like, damn, I'm not really living. I've been busting my ass.
Right.
I'm working. My man always busting his ass working. She just really want to relax, really get time to unwind. And that's what a lot of people be seeing. It's not that they're jealous or they're envious, more so they're like, damn, I need to get like them. I've been working my ass off and I don't never do anything.
Exactly.
It's more so something like that. But yeah.
For sure.
That's my point on it.
For sure. And
Good point, bro.
We are on some time, but tell us before you go, what's this new According to the Streets? What's up with that?
Oh, yeah. The cat's out the bag.
It's out.
According to the Streets, man, that's our new blog that we came up with. Because, in the social media world, a lot of people is moving to just strictly digital magazines and stuff like that is really out. Back in the early 90s, magazines was the thing.
The Word Up, the Right On,
exactly.
the Chat.
So, now it's a blog.
J14, the Source, yeah.
So, and that's the main thing. It's everything. We cover everything. It's not just about music. It's not current events,
funny videos.
Yeah,
you know what? Y'all did that real classy.
Yeah.
That was cute. I like the way y'all transitioned out of that.
I need to follow.
You probably already do.
I probably do follow.
Definitely.
Probably already do.
Definitely do.
So they did a nice little switcheroo, and it was well done.
Okay. Well,
sometimes people don't pass it off right.
Drop the app so we can all follow, so all our listeners can tap in.
The at is _ according to the streets, and the according is number 2. So according to the streets, everything is spelled correctly except for the number 2.
Okay.
And tell everybody where they can follow you, get your new music, get Chris new music.
Call the radio and request your new music.
Right.
Because he go to radio.
Yes. Okay. Definitely requested on all radio stations in the city.
Heard you on the streets the other day.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm working, man. Like I said, you can follow us at official EFMG. That's OFFICIAL EFMG. And then Aimfordahead. I got a new page. So y'all go tap in with that. That's AIMFORDAHEAD. And DJ Jaezy, let them know where you can find you at.
DJ Jaezy, DJ Jaezy.
And yeah, Dolo just dropped new music. It's on all platforms. He just dropped a music video on YouTube. His Instagram is
What's the single title?
_EFMG. What's the single title? Came from Nothing. Came from Nothing is the single. I don't want to lie on here, and then he'd be like, "Bro, what you doing?" So So yeah, man, y'all go tap in, man. We got a lot coming. Nightmare Radio Show. They've been rocking with us from day one, and I've been supporting them from day one. And like I said, I love y'all growth, and y'all know I got y'all back.
We got y'all back
to the ground. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, that's what we got going on. Y'all tap in, y'all follow us, and make sure y'all follow them if you ain't doing it already.
Yeah, catch me in these streets and these clubs, DJing at your events.
Yes.
Hit me up and book me.
Yes, we're gonna book you for sure.
You have been DJing for as long as I've known you.
Yeah, tell these folks, man. I try to I stay humble, talk that.
He has been consistently DJing for it, and I feel like this because we rode the bus together.
We
really know each other. Yeah.
Exactly.
We really been in the trenches with each other.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Everybody's parties. Okay.
Yep.
From the very beginning. So just to see you still working, grinding, consistent, I'm here for it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Same to y'all, man.
Yes.
All right. We're going to go into this, and we're going to be right back.
I'm chasing the paper, getting the guap. Shorty, she bad, giving me top. Moving the bags, how much a lot? I got what you want.